Yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is Katie's front garden. These are all wildflowers because we thought that it kind of befit her. Um, they've grown and they've bloomed. They just don't die, you know, so that's so great. These are the Asiatic lilies I was talking about, and the tiger lilies behind. So I think they're very, very pretty. They just kind of come. We planted this rose, this little mini rose bush, the very first year I think that she was gone, and it's kind of spread over to this little area over here. So there they are, they're blooming. Down here, this, I think they're called spider plants, but that thing comes back year after year after year after year. We never water it, we never do anything else. So last year Randy rebuilt all of this landscaping right here, and this year he decided that, you know, since that one keeps coming back, let's just bring it all the way up the walkway. This is some kind of a dragon plant, and for about 3 years we had the remnants of a previous plant we had planted over there sitting in a garbage can hood at the end of the driveway. Never watered it, never did anything, never died. There it is. And it's just going like crazy. Up here, elephant ears, I'm not quite sure which variety they are, but they're shade plants that pretty much get most shade right there. So we're kind of hoping those will grow and be pretty one day. This is a black-eyed Susan right here. It's not blooming just yet, but it's way bigger this year than it was last year. All the hostas that came back this year that we weren't quite expecting from last year. This small bed at the bottom, those are all called porticula. Beautiful in the morning, not so much at the end of the day because that's when they bloom. Not so much early in the morning, midday they start going, and then they're beautiful different colors all day long. This is our hydrangea, hibiscus. Which one is it? I never...
Hydrangea.
Yeah, that's our hydrangea. There's not as many flowers this year, but it is getting bigger than it was last year. So we do expect a few blooms in a couple of weeks. This, when we purchased it, this is a rhododendron. You can see that there are a few blooms coming up toward the back of the plant. It said part shade. It does get some sun. It just doesn't receive the heat of the day. This is the rose garden. Hate that you have to see it like this. We cut off the blooms because they were dying. They had bloomed. So we're kind of waiting on new shoots. There's a couple that are going back there. That's a knockout rose over there. I'm not quite sure which one this one is. And then just some ornamental grasses. I'm climbing rose bush toward the rear. The far rose bush is yellow. The closer one of the two that are back there is kind of a pinkish purple. And then those will be, this is pink. That's kind of a white with a pink around the edge, and those are white or cream colored. They're actually beautiful when they bloom, but that's kind of what we've done with the front.